Okay, let's see how much of this track you can canter today. Fitness challenge. How far up are we going to get, Woodster? Huh? Are you going to beat Nelly? I think you'll struggle to beat Nelly, to be honest. She got almost all the way the other day. Come on then. Up. Up. Oh, it's the hill that gets you, isn't it? Have a breather. Come on. Good boy. Catch your breath and we'll go again. Right, come on in. Up, up. Good boy. Come on. Up, up. Come on. Come on, sausage. Up, 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 up. Come on. Right, I'm going to pick you up some different food on the weekend. We need some more juice in the tank, don't we? Hey guys, welcome back to my current favourite canter track. I love this track at the moment. It's a really nice, like, local loop that I can do before work in the morning. It's about an hour's ride, and it's just nice because we get to go across this big field and we get to have canter and gallop. Ah, oh, it's good. It's very hot out already though. It's only early. I don't even think it might be gone 8 by now. It's going to be hot today. It was 17 degrees at 6 o'clock this morning, so whew, oh, I probably look gorgeous. I can feel sweat running down my eye. Hey, come on, we're not eating. Come on. Keep moving your butt, mister. So Woody is on a fitness hack this morning, which basically means I'm taking him as fast as he is willing and able to go. So we've been doing quite a lot of trotting. His canter fitness is still way behind. It's just where he hasn't done much work this year because he had such a rubbish start to the year. Obviously he had ringworm, which he was off for weeks for that, and then he was lame and he was off for weeks for that as well, and then it's just been gradually building him back up. So he's usually really fit by now, and he just isn't this year, which is very disappointing, but we're getting there. We'll do this a couple of times a week, get him up the hill a couple of times a week, and he will be buff and pumped before we know it. And he'll probably turn back into a psychopath at that point, and I'll have to put him on a calmer. Oh dear. So I just thought I would do, it's probably going to be quite a short one today, to be honest. I just thought I would give you an update on what my next riding challenge is going to be. I've decided it's actually going to be a distance challenge this time, sort of tying in with the whole fitness thing, because we all need to work on our fitness, we all need to work on our cardio. So I thought, let's do like a distance challenge. So I've downloaded one of those like rider tracking apps. I think it was Equalab, the one I ended up downloading. Have you perked up again? Are you ready for another canter? Do you want to go for another one? You haven't got much track left. Come on then. Go on. Oh no, bumpy bits. Bloody hell, Woodster. See, a normal horse would have jumped that instead of spooking at it. And we're going to trot. That's cool. We can trot if you want to trot. So this is kind of what I do on our fitness rides. I just sort of, I don't overly push them, but I let them go as fast and as hard as they are willing to go. Nelly, when I do a fitness hack, will quite happily trot, stroke, flat out, gallop all of it if I let her, because she is a lunatic. Woodster, however, is much more mellow than her for the most part. Anyway, yes, fitness challenge, distance challenge. So I've downloaded the Equalab riding tracker. I'm actually tracking this ride because I don't know how far this ride is. And I'm going to set like a certain distance that each horse is gonna do over the next 30-day riding challenge. Let's try not to run into that. Hang on, hang on. Ooh, legs, thank you. Right, we're gonna have to navigate this gate, aren't we? Okie dokie, gate has been navigated. And there's ponies in the field, which he is. You're looking the wrong way, dude. They're on the other side of the hedge. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. I've got my trusty Monty Roberts giddy up rope with me today, which he responds really, really well to. Oh, I love this thing so much. I actually got it to use with Nelly years ago. Kind of need to wash. I don't know if you can see, but it's a bit grim. Oh, but it is just fantastic. Oh man, I need to catch my breath. Catch my breath. Run some water over my face when I get back to the yard as well, I think. You're going to need a hose off as well, aren't you? Come on. Come on. This is a pathetic walk. Move your butt. Better. Good boy. Good boy. No more ambling, sir. We're on a fitness regime. We don't stroll anymore, we march. He's going to hate me, isn't he? Nelly's going to love it. Blue's going to be, meh. He quite likes a challenge. Woody is going to hate this. He's like the stoner hippie kid. You know, the one that wants to play videos all day and just eat junk food and laze around. That's Woody, so. This is gonna suck for you, but you're gonna look awesome at the end of it. Right, I'm gonna part ways with you guys here. Hey guys, so I started this vlog earlier in the week. It's a couple of days later now and I'm only just finishing it off because, you know, life happens and I completely forgot to finish it, basically. So I've been doing a little bit of research into this British Horse Society Rideathon challenge. So I mentioned earlier that we did one a couple of years ago and I was right, it was a 70k Rideathon challenge that we did. I did most of it with Nelly and it was actually back in 2021, so it wasn't last year, it was the year before. So we did that a couple of years ago. I've actually just found out, when I was trying to find out what the last one we did was, that the Rideathon challenge for this year actually starts in a few weeks. It starts on the 1st of July. So my thinking is that I'm going to make that my next 30-day challenge. Obviously, I know there's a bit of a gap in between, but it's fine. So we're going to sign up to the British Horse Society 2023 Rideathon. There's 3 options this year from what I can see. So you either do, they've done it in miles this time. So you've either got 50 miles, 100 miles or 200 miles to do over the month of July. As much as I would love to sign up for the 200-mile one, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be feasible for us. If I didn't have to go to work every day, no problem at all. We would bang that out in no time. But I do have to go to work every day, and so that does limit the amount of time I can spend riding. I think 50 miles is going to be too easy, so I would guess that we're probably going to go for the 100-mile one for this time round. So what I'm going to do over the next couple of weeks leading up to July is I'm just going to be hacking out and I'm going to kind of map all of the local routes that I ride. I want to get an idea of how far all of the loops are, how long they all take, and then I can figure out, like, realistically which one of those targets we might actually be able to hit, because I don't want to set it too easy because that's just boring, but equally I don't want to pick one that's so high that we're physically not going to be able to achieve it, like I said, because of just life and time restrictions. So yeah, that's the plan. So we're going to be doing lots of riding over the next few weeks building up to this anyway. And yeah, watch this space. This is part of a fundraiser as well. So we have to sign up for JustGiving. So obviously British Horse Society is a charity. The whole point of the Rideathon challenge is to raise money to help maintain bridleways around the UK. So I'm going to sign up to all of that. I'll put all the details in the description to this video. If you guys are interested in supporting that cause, that would be awesome. And yeah, so next month we're going to be doing a lot of riding. Anyway, looks like ponies have just about finished their breakfast. Blueberry is eyeballing me a little bit. You right, Baloo? Would you like to go down the field? Yes, he's picking up weeds as if to say, I'm wasting away because somebody hasn't fed me yet. He has had his breakfast, so technically I have fed him. I just haven't given him the next load of food which he wants, which is this grass. So I'm going to get those guys out, and thank you very much for hanging out with us for this kind of two-parter, very spread out video over the last week, and I'll see you all next time.